We have an interesting array of cars in here at the end of the day Wednesday. This is a 2001 525, a 1997 528, an 02 530, an 02 540, a 2000 M5, and a 1995 M3 something. I don't know nearly as much about the E36 as I do the E39, but it's a German import car. It's got the BMW Motorsport International badges on it, the carbon fiber interior trim with a limited edition plaque, green, it's British racing green, and color matched seats, two-tone with Alcantara and the M stripes. Really cool car, being sold on Cars and Bids shortly, from represented by Enthusiast Auto. So Kenan had it, needed a driver window regulator, turned out not to be the regulator. There's a sliding piece that goes into a ball joint that was broken on this car, so that's been repaired. Regulator now works. Part two, the door panels were not staying attached up here. They were pulled back, and you can see all these tabs. So door panels are off, getting some glue repair. This is all plastic. It's just disintegrating, so Alan's done a nice job restoring and plastic welding and reinforcing these clips. Being an import car, of course, this is the S50 B32 with the individual throttle bodies and significantly more power than the S52 that the US market cars came with. Glass headlight lenses, unique wheels. Things just, I mean, I love an E36 M3. I love the shape. I love the sound. Probably one of the best engines, even the S52, ever put in a BMW. My concerns are with interior materials and build quality. It was a big step down from the E30, in my opinion. It's pretty rattly, a lot of cheap plastic, kind of like a Cessna, but yeah, it was the 90s. And check that out, even the door panels have the green leather. But today was an MPI day. We finished up a jet black 2000 M5 that's out back. That car needs a lot of attention. I don't think it's gotten a single thing it didn't absolutely need to keep driving in the last 24 years. So that took a long time to write up, about 6 hours, and I only billed 3 for the MPI. We finished that earlier today, delivered results to the customer. And we moved on to this one that came down from Northern California, I believe. This is the one that overheated on the way here, warped the cylinder head. So it's got a new and rebuilt cylinder head, timing chains and guides, complete cooling system. Whole hell of a lot of work under the hood. And finally, today we got to the multi-point inspection. Front wheel doesn't match because they're chromed 37s that somebody put on here. Between the 3 37s that are on it, 2 of them have multiple weld marks where cracks have been fixed. Can't really do that. There's 3 different types of tires. Brake pads are at 1 millimeter, so he's in need of some service on this car, but it's good bones. 140,000 miles, pretty clean interior. Back seat's really nice. Rear door panels are beautiful. Gray interior. It's an automatic with no DSP, no folding seats, no sunshades, no PDC. It does have high OBC. Is this English? Am I just saying letters? And it's got xenon lights. But steel blue, huge sucker for steel blue. The car that made me fall in love with BMW was a 2002 530 in steel blue that my dad bought new. It was a 5-speed with nav and a black interior. Everything but PDC on that car, but this one takes me right back to that. This is the complete restoration, 2002 black 540. We're kind of going M-Tech on this. It's going to have, it does have style 37 wheels. It'll have M-Tech front and rear bumpers and diffusers. Kind of the only lacking M-Tech details will be the dead pedal. That's going to stay standard 540. Door sills will be standard 540. We redid the headliner, but he wanted the gray for contrast. So that's all still gray. And it just got a lot of paint work. Both bumpers are inside, freshly painted. Rear quarter panel's been painted. Gas cap door was painted. Roof, trunk lid, and hood were painted. The rest of it, we've got some door dings and hard water spots. So it'll be going to Elite Finish for a full paint correction, polishing, and ceramic coating. Cylinder heads are back for the black 540 M-Tech out back. We had 2 bent intake valves on each head. Those valves have been replaced. Cylinder heads have been redone. All new valve guides, valve seals. They look really, really nice. Martin went through today, got the cams locked, torqued all the nuts, got the tensioners on here. Head gaskets arrived today. Those are ready to go. These are the old ones. What we're waiting on right now, there's 2 check valves in the top of the block. And there's some rubber or plastic alignment dowels, guides. I don't know. I didn't go out and look at them, but those are ordered and coming Friday. I got to get out of here as usual. I think Larissa and I are going to make some pasta tonight, chill at the house for a little bit. Tomorrow's already Thursday. This week is flying by when we're this busy. Monday was slow, but the rest of the week has just been nuts, which is great. We got some cars coming in, some exciting stuff. Absolutely love having this M3 here. It's got that big wing on the back, DC plates, just a beautiful car. And looking at it next to Alan's E30 out front, boy, I'm nostalgic about that era. We need an 850 in here. I want an E38 750. We got to get into some of this older stuff, but that comes with its own unique set of problems and headaches. It's not nearly as well documented as the E39 and E60 and BMW TIS. Real OEM lacks a lot of detail, and as you can imagine, parts are hard to find. With that, I'm out. Talk to you guys tomorrow, Thursday.